Welcome! I'm your hero Abigail, and today we're going to be talking about gym bros also assaulting people out of the blue. You know what? To each their own, who am I to judge? Today's video is going to be about these two influencers, handles on screen, known as Mike and Jeff. So that's who we're going to be calling them, because that's their name, so that makes sense. Mike and Jeff are both fitness influencers. One more so focused on how they can help your health, like with exercising. Mike is more so I'm the alpha. You must follow me. This whole thing started a few days ago, I'm pretty sure. I only heard about it recently. Something of it popped up on my For You page. So this video is probably not going to be that long, which is great for me because every time I have to edit a video more than 10 minutes, my phone wants to explode and won't save the video. One day, guys, one day I will afford a camera and I'll be able to use an actual camera instead of just my phone. Mike and Jeff kind of got into a little internet beef. It wasn't really anything that crazy. Mike posted this video of him just kind of yapping. So in that video, he basically is just these gym bros think of science, or they think of X, Y, and Z instead of thinking of a mentality or whatever. Jeff decided to respond to it, and this is what he said.
Science says we need to answer this question for anything. Why is it that you remain so mediocre, yet you know so much? And I don't need to respond to this, but since yes, using science-based training, I won Natural Bodybuilding Nationals, I earned my pro card on the most competitive stage in the World Natural Bodybuilding Federation. I placed second in my first bodybuilding pro show, and while doing this, I set the Canadian record on the bench press, and I set up a provincial record on the squat. I currently weigh 180 pounds at 5 foot 5 inches tall, which is pretty close to my natural limit given my height and my genetics. That's all besides the point though, because facts are facts. Information is either right or wrong, doesn't matter who that information is coming from. If the people with the best physiques have the most knowledge, why would Steve need a coach? He has the best physique on the planet, who could possibly know more than him? Well, it's pretty obvious that bodybuilding success comes from great genetics and really hard training, and if you want to make it in the IFBB, steroid use. I like science because it gives me more confidence in what actually works and what doesn't, because it isolates variables. If you trust a big guy's advice over scientific.
Which honestly, I feel like his response wasn't really that bad. It feels pretty yeah, that makes sense, or okay, swipe, I don't think it was anything too crazy. But Jeff was at his local gym, or the gym that he constantly goes to, and he ran into Mike. And supposedly what happened was he was at the gym trying to film videos for his YouTube shorts with his cameraman, and Mike came up to them and kind of instigated some stuff. I am going to be reading it off of my old phone, which is cracked, and it looks like I'm reading fan fiction. So please, can someone make a Mike and Jeff? If you're watching this and you write fan fiction, I am begging you, someone write a big Mike and a Jeff fan fiction. So enemies to lovers, slow burn, 37 chapters right now. Thank you. The post that Jeff initially made was this one. I suck at reading out loud, so bear with me. It will also be on the screen.
If you've seen this video by now, I want to clarify the incident. First, I want to give an update. I got a CT scan done, and I am okay. In case you didn't see it, this is exactly what happened, and there were many witnesses. Mike jabs me in the throat twice in the middle of the gym and shoved my cameraman. There's already a lie going around that Mike asked me to stay away from him and that I didn't listen and approached him first. This is false, and the gym has security footage to prove it. I think they should release it. This is exactly what happened. As I was filming bicep curls for a YouTube short, Mike brushed by me and said, "Sup." This was our first engagement that day. I chuckled. Oh, things are about to get real funny as he walked past me. I then turned to him. What did you mean by that? And I made sure my cameraman was filming in case he tried any funny to me. He said, "Turn the camera off," and immediately jabbed me in the throat, and I fell onto the floor. Muscles and Fitness allows filming, by the way. That's their gym. He then jabs me in the throat a second time, cameraman, and pushed him against a cable machine. Then he walked away. This is the full story, and there is gym security footage to prove it. It's up to the gym if they want to release it. As of now, the gym is still allowing Mike to train his clients there. I also want to say I really, really appreciate the empowering support from the community and from other gym members. It honestly is making the situation a lot easier, so thank you all so much. I don't know why he attacked me other than he really, really hates my training style. I certainly gave him absolutely no reason to hate me, and even if I did, there's no excuse to physically attack someone over a disagreement. My opinion is that it was the result of anger brought on by a clip I posted yesterday, responding to questions about science-based training. Pretty wild stuff.
Luckily, Mike didn't get crazy violent where they have so many tools around them to actually unalive someone. Um, we can just say that he was lucky. Jeff ended up going to the hospital to get a MRI or like a head scan, neck scan, whatever, and everything came back fine. Mike never made an Instagram post. He didn't make a post about it yet. He hasn't said anything about it. I looked on his TikTok and his Instagram. He hasn't said anything about it that could be permanent. But he is posting on his Instagram stories. Absolutely insane amount of stuff he's posting. A lot of it is him responding to fans or people who are critiquing him. You're a grown man with these tattoos, this bald head, like a 5-year-old child on the playset. You're in my seat. Are you talking to me? Your name's not on it. I'm sorry, did I ask you if my name was on it? Did I ask you that? No, I said it's my seat. I said this is my seat. Jeffrey said I could sit here, so technically this is my seat right now. Okay, I'll move. Okay. Finally. Take back what's mine. Aren't you like 30? Aren't you like 30? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? People were posting like their thoughts about it on Instagram, and there was one. He was basically like, my dad has hit me harder. Are you okay? Like, do you need to talk? I'm here to talk. That's not an excuse. That's not making his like situation look better. You're sitting here being like, oh, men aren't men these days because he went to the hospital to make sure his neck and head was all right. He should have just taken it like a man. He has posted a lot of things on his stories, and some people have been harassing him, which please, although yes, he's bad in this situation and he just doesn't generally seem like a good guy. I don't know him, you don't know him. Unless you do know him, then you do you. Don't go and harass him, okay? If anything, just don't give him any like peace of mind. Like don't pay him any attention. If anything, just be positive to Jeff because Jeff was the one who got attacked. Jeff was the one who had to deal with this and go to the hospital and pay that hospital bill. Luckily, Mike is now banned from that gym. Mike has not shown any remorse for what he has done. Anything about it. I haven't seen anybody else talk about it. All he is really doing is posting all of the negative comments, calling Jeff a baby, basically, while Jeff is actually using this experience to enlighten people on gym violence. And I think that's a great message. Like I'll read you one of his Instagram comments.
And one quick thing I like to say while people are paying attention. While the physical attack that happened to me is an extremely rare occurrence in gyms over the past few days, I have heard several stories from other people who have been bullied or harassed at their gym, verbally, sexually, or physically. This behavior prevents people from bettering themselves and improving their mental health. If you are a regular at your gym or a gym owner, now would be a great time to take a stand against bullying of any kind. Every single person, regardless of their body size, physical strength, should feel safe and welcome in the gym. Also, every gym has at least one big guy. Almost every big guy I know is a good person. I'm sure big guys already know all this, but people find you intimidating. Even a simple smile towards a new member can do a lot, and it will only make them respect you even more. Thank you all again for the support the past few days. You guys are the best. And if you ever have any other suggestions to make a gym a more safe and inviting place, feel free to share so the gym owners can take notes.
If the camera angle changed, no, it didn't. Shut your mouth. I think it's so interesting that a man who attacked another man is just shitting on him because he got attacked, even though you attacked him. And then the man who got attacked is like, oh, I'm going to use this as a learning experience and show people that this stuff does happen and that people need to be safe. Seems like a really cool guy. He seems like someone who's actually interested in helping people with their fitness journey, and I think that's an amazing thing. Honestly, go show your support to Jeff, guys. If you're interested in fitness, go ahead. You know, you should totally go see if he has anything to offer you. He doesn't for me personally because walking up my stairs to get to my apartment makes me out of breath. Maybe 2025, I put it on my bucket list. So yeah, with that being said, that's basically the end of my video. If there's ever anything you want me to talk about, go into my description box below and you can send it my way. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Signing out, your hero, Abigail. Bye bye.